This video explains your report review assessment. So your report review is worth 9% of your overall grade. We ask you to read and summarise a report and also choose a research topic that's relevant to what you're studying. It's 300 words long, and we ask you to find referencing information, write a reference in the UniSA Harvard style, and use in-text referencing. It's due at the end of week 2, and the week 2 course content helps you to write the report review. If you go to the assessment description, you'll see an example of a report review as well as the report review template. When you download the template, you'll get a Word document that's got headings and a table to fill in, as well as information in here that tells you what this section should contain. If you go to the assessment report review section, let's just expand on that and blow it up a little. You can see the icon with the hand holding the piece of paper. That's where you submit your report review. To find the report to do your report review, go to the week 2 course content and choose your discipline area. There's a list of all the reports and the relevant degrees in brackets. So please choose a report that is suitable for your degree. Some of these reports can be really long. So for example, Australia's health is over 500 pages long, and we don't expect you to read the whole thing. So in that situation, we expect you to choose a chapter that you're interested in and do your report review on that. So for example, you could choose chapter 2, Australia's health system, and then focus on digital health. Or you could choose chapter 6, Indigenous health. You need to summarise the report in 200 words. You need to use your own words. The first sentence should try to capture the overall meaning of the report or the chapter that you've chosen. And then you need to summarise the ideas that relate to what you're studying, your discipline area. You also need to include in-text referencing to show where the information has come from. Please do not copy and paste, and please do not quote. Copying and pasting is considered plagiarism at university, and it's taken really seriously. But even quoting, even though that's okay, quoting does not show that you understand the information, and that's why it's so important to write the review in your own words. The second part of the review is to identify 3 issues. Once again, you need to do that in your own words. You need to state the future issue and how it relates to your discipline. 100 words is not long, and it's really only 1 sentence per issue. Once again, please do not copy and paste and do not quote. It's really important to write this in your own words. You also need to choose a research topic. Please choose something that interests you. This is because you'll be working on this topic, researching it for the rest of the course. And this is the topic that you'll use for your major assessment, your report, which is due in week 9 and worth 40% of your overall grade. If you go to the week 2 course content, there's a section on generating and challenging ideas, and there's also a section on designing a research topic. It's really important to work through those sections. We also have a list of sample research topics, and I encourage you to look carefully through the topics that relate to your degree. Now, some of the topics are ready to go. For example, what role can IT experts play in combating fake news? Now, this is a topic that I can simply copy and paste into my report review, and that is ready to research. Other topics need a little bit of tweaking and adjusting and focusing before they're ready. So for example, one research topic is anxiety is one of the most common mental conditions in Australia. Discuss some of the effects of anxiety on health and a strategy that can be used to alleviate anxiety. Now, although this sounds like it's ready to research, I think that it would be better if we just focus a little bit more. And so what I've done here is I've focused on what aspect of health and what type of therapy. So I've changed it to discuss the effects of anxiety on chronic health conditions and how mindfulness-based therapy can be used to alleviate anxiety. So by just changing a few words and narrowing the focus of the topic, it's now really ready to go. It's ready to research. And that's what we need you to include in your report review when you come to the research topics section. The referencing needs to be in UniSA Harvard style. So you'll need to collect the referencing information from your report and then present it in the UniSA Harvard style. And don't forget to include in-text referencing. So it's time to just give it a go.